Griff, you guys like to make it suspenseful at the end, don't you?
We tried to. I thought we were in a really good spot, and then we just made some undisciplined plays on both the offense and the defensive end. Credit Asheville, they kept fighting and stuck in there, and that was obviously got back. I think they cut it to. They may have even taken the lead.
They took the lead briefly, yeah.
And then, but then I think we kind of stretched it back out a little bit and started to make plays. But right now we're a team that, and the guys will admit it, we're playing our best when we're connected on the defensive end, and defense triggers us. And I thought in the first half we didn't really have enough competitiveness and purpose. I thought we were playing reasonably hard, but there wasn't purpose behind what we were doing, and they were just scoring.
They shot the ball remarkably well.
They did, but part of the job on defense is not just to be there, but to actually try to force you to miss.
Right.
And I didn't think we were very good at that. I thought we were much better in the second half.
Yeah, and Michael Christmas was just outstanding.
Yeah, Michael, it was fun to see him play loose and free. Shot the ball well tonight. I guess 6 for 15 from 3.
Right.
Needed every single one of those. But what I would say on that is, Michael played well, but credit his teammates for getting him the ball. Asheville was really looking to double and not let him. So often Mike's pretty good at going one-on-one.
Right.
But every time he got near the basket, they were sending, one, sometimes two other guys. And he had a bunch of nice kickouts. But a lot of his points tonight came more off of the ball moving and somebody making a nice pass.
You made a point to me a week ago that the thing that you felt you lacked at Presbyterian was the extra pass.
Yeah.
And it seems to me the last 2 games you guys have come up with the extra pass often.
Well, I thought, yes. But again, I thought in the first half we struggled with that.
Right.
I thought we started to play one-on-one a little bit, which was a little bit of a problem. And we had, I think, 4 or 5 assists at halftime, and we ended up, looks like, with 13. So, at a minimum 8 or 9 assists in the second half.
Right.
And that the ball was really moving.
Yeah, the ball was moving. And the other thing you guys did great tonight was rebound. I
Yeah.
mean, you're always a strong rebounding team, but you brutalized them on the boards.
Yeah, and 2 things I would say. Number one, we really won the rebounding game tonight. But they're a very good offensive rebounding team.
And they weren't tonight.
Tonight they did not. Now part of that's they made a lot of shots.
Yes, that's true.
So it's hard to rebound. But in the second half they shot 42%, and still shot 54% for the night. But I didn't think they got extra miss. They didn't get many extra chances.
Right. Important to win these 2 games coming off the loss of Presbyterian.
Yeah, if you're starting to talk about seedings, every game is important in conference because the Big South has a way to be, chock-a-block at the end.
Right. Chock-a-block right now.
It's chock-a-block right now. At the end, it usually ends up getting that way too, and so. Each win is important. When it comes time to seeding and tournament and all of that stuff. And so this was good. I think it's important for us, like our guys are playing with confidence. And when we play competitively and aggressively, I think we're a really good basketball team. And the thing I told the guys tonight is, we beat a really good basketball team tonight. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of areas for us to get a lot better.
Right. And that's good.
And that's exciting.
Yeah.
Because that tells you your ceiling's a lot higher.
Well, speaking of ceilings, Kyrell Luke's 2-handed dunk.
Pretty special.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm not sure the guy should have swung at him, which turned into a flagrant foul. And I think Kai was pretty upset at that. I think Marsh kind of fouled him pretty hard, and Kai didn't like that. And then I think there was a little extra
Yes, there was some conversation.
energy, a little extra energy on the dunk.
Well,
and so waving hi to Michael Christmas's dad. So really fun that Michael's dad can be here.
Yes, it
to
is.
watch that performance.
Yes, and it was fun for all of us to be here tonight, even though we didn't have a scoreboard for most of the game.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But definitely a good win, and now you go back on the road this week.
Go back on the road to always a great opponent, perennial top-tier program in the Big South. Winthrop, probably the most storied program in the Big South.
Right.
They'll be ready for us. They're going to be hungry.
Well, you guys are the target
now. Yeah, I think teams are giving us their best. It feels like. But Winthrop, every game is always a battle with them. Coach Prosser does a great job with his group. They've got a lot of talent and really, really good players and a really good program down there. So we've got a work cut out for us, especially on the road. It'll be a battle, no doubt.
Well, have fun.
And
good luck, and thanks for tonight.
Thanks so much, John.